initiating a nationwide search for a tech startup worthy of our investment. In this completely original content series, random founders are invited to pitch their shitty products to our panel of killer whales. Are these companies all hype? Are they truly changing the world? Do we actually have money, and which numbers does Jesse know? F around and find out, only on Whale Pond.
Hello whales, my name is Wen Hao and I'm the co-founder and CEO of AuthPay. So AuthPay is an AI wallet that maximizes rewards for users by auto-selecting the best card to pay. And by doing that, we're helping consumers to capture almost annually $500 million in lost and unredeemed credit card rewards. So that's what we do, AuthPay.
Wen Hao, I love this idea. I've heard this idea before, and I've heard people give up on this idea because the integration into things like Apple Pay is very impossible.
That is true.
So why are you different?
What we're doing is having NFC stickers available. Actually, I have those here. So we'll have these NFC stickers. You tap on this, and it acts as a merchant is sending a Venmo request to the customer. So they'll be getting, oh, I'm requesting $10 from Wen Hao for a cup of coffee and maybe a croissant. And that's when we know where I am making a purchase, how much I'm paying, and what card do I have available in my wallet. So that's the main difference that we have from all of our competitors.
So you sell that to restaurants?
Right now, just the restaurants, but at the same time, we're also developing partnerships with, I don't think I can mention the names, but larger chains.
Because they're criminals?
I truly hope they're not.
You have a product to help consumers optimize their credit card points. However, the thing you're selling is not to the consumer, it is to the restaurant. Seems like a misalignment.
I understand, and we got that actually a lot from other customers and investors. So what we're doing now is trying to build an extensive merchant network so that when our users actually have the app, they know where to shop from.
And how many merchants currently have your stickers?
And question, Wen Hao, do they come in fun shapes and sizes?
So this is like the standard size.
This is not a fun sticker.
It's not, I agree, and it's whatever shape or size or colors, logos, what they have, like whatever they want, we'll put it on there and they'll have it.
But this is the one you chose to demonstrate to us today?
This is easier to do, and also this is leather, so it feels good in the
This looks like a floppy disk with the software for some sort of a leather OS.
These are the original NFC stickers that came in just packaged, so...
Wen Hao, those are disgusting.
Put those away, please. And how much do you plan on charging the user?
We'll be starting everyone for free, but in the future we do have plans to push out premium plans. We're having additional AI features like AI assistance.
So you can talk to your credit card?
Basically, yes.
How many unpaid interns currently at your company?
We are a 5-people team right now, and we don't have any interns working on this.
How many unpaid employees?
All 5 of us.
That makes sense, perfect sense.
Maybe you could get a set of stickers for your company, and then your employees could tap the stickers and request salary.
Wen Hao, just to be abundantly clear, walk me through the procedure of how this works.
And may I see the sticker?
Oh yeah, sure. So for the consumers, when the consumer walks in, let's say a restaurant.
Can they run?
They can.
This smells like a horse.
Can I smell?
Man. This smells like a horse.
Let me see. Please.
I don't know what a horse smells, but
Wen
I'll
Hao,
smell that
this
later.
smells like a horse.
I'll smell that later to confirm a horse smell.
Sweat and hair?
Okay. I have no idea what...
This smells like a horse.
A small horse.
Wen Hao, I must confess, this smells like a small horse.
Oh, and now this horse is small.
Definitely not a large horse. A small
pony?
horse, yes.
Oh, cool.
A pony. This smells like a pony.
Please. White with brown fur.
Its name is Darian, and it's very sweet, the horse.
Its leg is hurt.
Please. Darian needs help. Darian needs help now. We have to go. Given 100% of merchants have this product, when a customer goes in and they have your app, they'll be able to automatically pay with the credit card that will maximize their points so they're never losing points.
Oh wait, it is doing something. Wait, It's giving me a Safari link.
All right,
I didn't
well,
think it would do
stop
anything.
that at once.
My
So-
apologies.
If you, let's assume optimistically.
Whale, I apologize.
Thank you, Whale. Whale. In the optimistic scenario that you get even 5% of merchants, which is a challenging task. That means a consumer 5% of the time, if they have your app, will optimize their credit card points. They're getting a marginal value increase of 5% of 5%. Is that enough value add to have the app and create demand for merchants to actually pay $50 a month for that?
First, on the consumer side, they don't actually have to download the app or have the app on their phone before they start to pay. For Apple, it's going to be app clip, and for Android phones, it's going to be instant app. So the tap on it, app clip shows up. So it's a half-functioning app approved by the App Store. Half-functioning.
I like the sound of that.
So it shows up as like a prompt window, so they can open it without downloading the app. At the restaurant, they can order, browse the menu, order, place their order, pay through that half-functioning app.
And Wenhao, you said you've already partnered with some restaurants.
Yes, we have.
And Wenhao, would you say that those restaurants have food that kind of tastes good?
They definitely do. I have a couple in New York City, and those are my favorite Korean restaurants.
How many restaurants are you currently in?
Right now, we have signed up 30 restaurants in New York City.
And how many restaurants have you been to in your life?
Definitely more than, I want to say 300, but
So that's about 10%?
10%.
That's a pretty low margin.
And what investment are you looking for, and what level of your company, what percentage of your company are you willing to, what company,
to understand. So we are right now raising a pre-seed round, and I'm not sure if this counts as like public solicitation, but we're raising a pre-seed round. We already have investors.
Very much counts as public solicitation.
And we already have our investors, so I won't be calling for.
You're not looking for investment?
We are, but I won't be able to disclose any details.
Well, if you're not looking for investment, I'm sorry, but I am out.
If you're not looking for investment, I have a avoidant attachment style. It draws me to you. I'm very interested.
If you're interested, I might be interested.
Wenhao, how much money have you raised to date?
Right now, 450K.
Out of the 450,000 that you've raised so far, how much came from investors and how much came from people who accidentally came too close to a sticker outside?
All 450 is coming from investors.
All 450 came from investors.
And you pay nobody. What do you do with the $500,000? Do you stare at it and go, wow, wow, wow?
That's what we would do.
Let's say that
Do you look at the money and go, wow, wow, wow?
Or perhaps, awooga.
Yes, that would be great.
Ouch!
Wenhao, please.
So those, let's say the money is still on the train to us.
The money is on a train?
It's still being transferred.
The money train is coming your way, is what you're saying.
Ah, the money thing.
Next station, Money Town.
I think this idea is phenomenal. Again, I've heard this idea. Did you pilfer it from the last founder that spoke this idea to me?
We have heard similar ideas, and we have seen competitors doing similar things. All genius ideas are pretty much the same. They just took a different spin and maybe adding 10% of differentiation.
Are you familiar with the film Inception?
Yes.
Have you, at one point or another, ever broken into someone's dreams and taken an idea from them?
Have you seen The Matrix Revolutions?
Sadly, no, I did not watch.
And have you seen the recent Netflix original series Parasite the Grey? If not, I recommend it. It was very good.
Absolutely. Thank you for the recommendation.
I want to help you, Wenhao. They say you can't teach a fisherman to fish, you must teach him how to catch one.
A horse.
Catch a horse?
You can't lead a fisherman to a fish, the fish must be brought to the fisherman.
Well,
That's what we're doing for the consumers.
Chinese, that is your...
That is where I'm coming from.
That's where you're coming from?
Yeah.
Kind of your angle?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Wales. And I would like to know, who are you wearing today?
Great question.
I'm wearing me, hopefully.
Oh. I don't know.
yeah. Oof, things were going well until that point. I'm not gonna lie to you. You were about to get no investment, which is your goal coming in here.
Any final thoughts? Any final pleas? Will you beg?
Or ask is really just getting out, like,
But what is your beg? I know I'm familiar with what your ask is, but what is your beg?
get our names out there. And we're hoping to get as many feedback as we can.
Your name being Off Pay.
Also, yes.
It's quite clinical,
It
the
is.
name. Whose idea was it? Was it an idiot's?
That is my idea and my co
Sorry, Wenhao. I take back what I said. I didn't mean to be rude.
It is okay.
It's a fine name for a fine company.
Let me see. Smells like a horse.
You came here not looking for investment, and I do not invest in companies without consent. For
Yeah.
that reason, I am out.
Wenhao, I really do like you. I find you compelling. I believe in you. I believe in this idea. The first time I heard this idea, before you pilfered it from this person, I haven't spoken to this person in a while too. I hope they're okay. I'm skeptical of if they are, because the idea is now yours.
I am skeptical of if they are as well.
I think you have many a challenge ahead of you. I think you have challenges to surmount, perhaps challenges that are insurmountable. But if one were to do it, it would be Wenhao.
When you face adversity and when you face repeated losses, which you will, at the end of the day, you will ask yourself, when, how, and you will do it.
Thank you, Wales. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the show, so this is like watching the show live.